Welcome back and hello, hello, hello. If this is your first time here, my name is Jody McDowell. I'm a psychic, energy worker, and a witch in no particular order. So I don't have a plan for today. I think we're going to go off the cuff and talk about life, what's going on, how I'm handling things, and I'm finally going to address this hairstyle I've got going on. I've never actually said anything, and please, no laughing at me, but you're free to laugh with me because I find it a funny, funny stage. So I went ahead and decided to go natural, let my beautiful white come in, and in this particular lighting, you can't see it a whole lot, but there's a fair amount. And it was at a really annoying stage, and I had more, it was just a mess. And so I went ahead and took the shears and just took it all off. And here we are. I guess it's been a couple months later, and I've got the beginning of a full-on mohawk here, and there's nothing I can do about it for a couple of weeks. There's not a product in the world that will make that better. So as you can see around me, I'm downstairs. The upstairs, the carpet's so bad I can't be up there for more than a couple of minutes at a time. We're replacing it, and so they didn't protect it at all with paint. And Miss COPD here, I can't do it, and asthma. So every ounce of personality, witchiness, personalization has been stripped from my home outside of my beautiful pink sofa and, you know, a couple of only like literally 2 or 3 things. We're getting down to the wire. It's running smoothly. The renovation has been challenging, to say the least. Having people here all day, every day for 2 weeks straight, my house torn up, none of the conveniences that, you know, that we rely on. I'm essentially camping in my house, which is fine for a day or two, but not weeks on end. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. We have appointments all this week. Sorry, it's Thursday going into Friday, but you know, next week and starting tomorrow. How have I been handling this? Honestly, more mundane than magically. Lots and lots of Netflix. I just finished binge watching the Bridgerton series all over again. And I'm a couple episodes into Queen Charlotte. Just things that are comforting, mind-numbing, allowing myself to eat what feels good, what tastes good, and if that means I'm having ice cream bars for dinner to bring my stress levels down for this short period of time, I'm all right with that. It's not every day, it's not forever. Lots and lots of walks, which has been fantastic. We went to the Redwoods out in out in Guerneville the other day, and it was so nice. God, it was beautiful. The weather was chilly. It had rained the day before, so things were still kind of mushy, but really just beautiful, peaceful, calm. It took me a while to be able to settle down and actually be present. And I'm really grateful that Stephen was willing to just sit down on a bench with me and just be present while I grounded and meditated and connected into the trees, into the earth, to listen, feel, find that calm. And yes, ultimately I did get to connect with the trees, feel that connection, the buzzing. I can hear them talking. I get messages. This time I didn't. I'm having trouble staying grounded to a point that I can do that. Normally I can, but I did see the Fae, which always just delights me beyond what I can tell you. I don't remember who did I think it was Molly Roberts. I don't quote me, but I think it was her. Someone of the YouTube witches that I follow did a really beautiful meditation the other day, and I was able to sit there and take that in. And I haven't been giving as much attention to that part of myself and my practice with all of this going on. I've kind of let the stress get to me, which is, I'm human. I'm human. It was really beautiful to sit and relax and just be present and go off into that ethereal realm and connect. And I felt 1,000 times better. I didn't make it through the whole video. I think I made it probably 15, maybe 20 minutes tops. But just that little bit was just such a beautiful gift. So I'm pretty sure it was Molly, so thank you so much for that. I needed it. What else have I been up to? Everyone needs a witchy community of some sort, and I've been having a hard time creating that online and in person. I'm particular about who and what I bring into my personal life, and I can be a little short-tempered with people. If you've been here a little while, you know that. So I just stumbled. I wasn't looking. It was just a Facebook suggestion. Pen pal groups. I had pen pals from the time I was 15 clear up until I must have been 30. And life happened. I was a little older, actually. Life happened, relationships, whatever, dwindled off, and well, email kind of helped with that. But I joined a group, and hey, what do you know? I've got ballpark, don't quote me, about 20 women all around the world who are all in the witchy realm, or at least interested, who want to write. And one of them's a new subscriber, so hello, thank you so much. I'm delighted that you're here. I hope you enjoy more of my videos. If you are interested in writing to me, like actual freehand pen pal stuff, drop a comment. I'm always open to that. I don't know how many more I can do at the moment, but I'm really excited, and I've always have something to talk about. So I enjoy the outlet of letters, and I also think there's a lot of magic in letter writing, because we all know if you're actually witchy, you're putting your intent in the written word, and it's very personal. It's far more personal than an email can ever be. So that's kind of what's going on here. Little Grumpy here, he's right here in this pile of blankets right next to me, is freaking out with all the change. It's a lot. He's needy. I understand that. I am too. As my comments about ice cream for dinner, kind of imply. But it's nice. I actually, right now, it's nice that he just wants to be attached to me. We've had 5 and 6 people in and out of the house all day long for days, different things, lots of noise. And on top of that, just losing his big brother. It's a lot, but we're doing it, and I need him too. So it's really been a nice gift to have him want to be so close. Stephen was off with me all last week because it was a lot. It was a lot for everyone in the house. It shifted the stress some. It added some, but reduced others. I know I'm a witchy channel and a witchy content creator, but in my opinion, a lot of being witchy is done in the mundane. I don't, I'm a crone. I've cast spells, I've meditated, I've done all this stuff, and now it's more the day to day. That's where I'm at. I'm in the day to day management phase of being a witch. And I know I've said this stuff, but it's where I'm at right now, is like remembering to wash the stress off and like cleanse, do a cleanse while I'm in the shower, so that it's not a whole separate big deal. It's just putting the intention of like while I'm washing my hair. Oh, purple shampoo is great, by the way. Sorry, a little sidebar. But as I'm washing my hair, putting the intention that I'm washing the stress, the drama, the fear, whatever out, and replacing it with all of the positive stuff. Remembering to go out and take those walks, not just because it's good for me and stress reducing, but also because it connects me with the earth, and it reminds me to ground. And the parts that make me a witch are those connections with our earth. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Today's the first fully quiet day that I've had in 2 weeks, where Steven's at work and there's no one here. My intention this morning was I'm going to cleanse my house both physically and energetically. Yeah, that didn't happen. And I'm okay with that, because taking care of myself is more important today, so that I can go tomorrow and get the mop bucket out and mop my brand new floors, which are beautiful, by the way, and clean my cabinet fronts in the kitchen and scrub bathtubs and do all of the heavy duty cleaning that's needing to be done, do some laundry. And yes, all of those things get that magical intention. And to be honest, this is the first time in a while I felt grateful for my house. It's been drama-filled, stress-filled for a long time. And being able to sit here in the calm, quiet, and remember why I bought this place, what I liked about it, and shift my emotional self and all of that into a more positive frame, so that going forward into the change, it's not running away from. And I think that's a really important part of magic. Oftentimes we look at what we don't want. I can list 1,000 things I don't want, but sometimes it's harder to actually name what we do want. And what are we actually going to get when we think about the negative? That's right, the negative. So being able to step back into gratitude and look at the beautiful things here and what I like, what I want in the future, and appreciate the time I've had here. It's been hard. It's been really hard in this house. It's been a money pit. I'm just going to say it's been a money pit. But there's also been a lot of love, a lot of laughter, and a lot of life in this house over the last 7 years. And bring that gratitude as I move forward, because that's really what I want in my next house. The things are nice. The fancy kitchens and the beautiful floors, those are all nice. Yes, I need my house done and functional, but you understand what I'm saying. It's really the feeling, the energy that goes into the house and what you create in it that makes a home. I'm feeling complete. I needed to check in with you guys. No, not needed. I wanted to. I really enjoy having this channel. You guys mean a lot to me, each and every one of you. And I know I haven't thanked you for the new subscribers in a while. My channel's grown a bit, and that just delights me beyond end. So now that I've rambled for, a little over 15 minutes, I'm going to post this for you guys and say, blessed be. Thank you for being here, and please like, share, comment. Helps the algorithm gods let people know I'm here, and if you like me, possibility is that other people will too. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye.